Okay, so this is the front, and it's a grow your own crystal jewelry, and this says that it has science, art, and math, and this is all it includes, and the back is this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start unpacking. Okay, so this is Alright, so if you couldn't have told, that was a bit of a struggle. So what we have is easy to follow instructions, potassium aluminite sulfite, some glue, paintbrush, wax cord, and this is a chain for necklaces or a charm bracelet, and this is a ring base, heart, circle, and oval base, and we have pink paint, blue paint, and purple paint. So without further ado, let's go on. Alright, so the first step is to choose your base. It's going to be either the ring, heart, oval, or circle. And I am actually going to choose an oval because it's actually the biggest and I do not want to mess up. And the next step is to grab some glue. So they already include this glue over here, and I'm actually going to screw it off and squirt some in, as it said to. And then they said to take your paintbrush and spread it all over. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this glue seems strong, so yeah. Alright, so the next step is to take some aluminum sulfite, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I think I should have got a spoon for this, but oh well. And I'm actually gonna spread it around evenly, as it said. Obviously, I'm not doing a good job with that, but you guys might. And just gonna dust that away. And it's as after you're done spreading it out evenly, you're gonna have to, what are you gonna do? Alright, you're gonna have to let this sit for 2 to 3 hours and let it dry. So the glue's completely dry. So I'll meet you after 2 or 3 hours, and I'm actually gonna do the same with the other 3. So yeah. Alright, so the next step is, what I noticed is that I need to tell you guys some safety things, that this potassium aluminite sulfite is really dangerous. So what I was doing till now, not wearing these gloves, was a mistake because this could irritate your skin, and I do have sensitive skin. And do not let this go near anyone who's younger than you, because this is really dangerous and could be like poisonous. And also, this is a really messy project, so I recommend putting newspapers all around here. Also, this takes 2 to 3 hours to dry. It's been about 45 minutes for me, so I do have to wait longer. And in the further steps, you'll have to let this dry for a day because this takes time for crystallizing. So if you are thinking of doing this, just keep in mind the time management. So yeah. Alright, so I've got my boiling hot water, and I let this actually dry for about 7 hours because I have to go somewhere. And after getting boiling water, for 1 gem or 1 crystal, you'd be needing half a cup of water, but since I'm doing 4, I got 2 cups of water. And then you're gonna need at least about, 7 cups of, teaspoons of aluminum sulfite, but since I'm doing 4, it would be 28. And the spoon I'm using is about for 1 tablespoon, so I'd be using 14 spoons of this, but I'm not really sure of that, but I'm gonna go with what it says. So yeah. I'm probably gonna just add this much because I just want to be careful with this, and it says to make it dissolve, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, so I think that this is pretty dissolved enough, so the next step was to carefully put these in here, and that's why I'm wearing my gloves, because I don't want to get really anything mixed. And as I'm putting this in, I noticed that there was a fizzy sound going on, so if you hear that, that's totally normal. And if you don't hear it, I don't know. But you're gonna have to let this sit in for 15 to 24 hours, but I'm gonna let that stay in for about 24 hours because I just want to be extra sure. And so I'm gonna be coming back later, so let's see how these form. And also, please keep this in a safe area and don't get burned by this, because this is really chemicals reacting to each other, so hope you guys are safe. So meet you. Okay, so I think that
you should also put your colors in. So since I want to make this kind of a galaxy look, so I'm probably just going to put all of these in, these colors, just random drops. So as I put it in, I notice how it expands. And then that's just chemicals reacting, so I think that's pretty cool. I'm probably just going to put that out, because I don't want that getting crystallized. I think that's enough of the purple. I'm going to go ahead with the pink. And as you can see, that these are different liquids, different paints. So if you're trying to use this for art, I recommend not to, because it doesn't seem like it's for art. And I'm pretty excited for the result, and I'm actually kind of nervous also. So I hope that this turns out well. And I'm going to check this the next morning. So as you can see, I'm just mixing all the colors. But this said to add one color at a time, but you know, I'm making new things. And also, what I noticed is that there's loads more potassium sulfate left. So if you want to make different crystals, then that could work also. I'm just going to give that a little stir. And yeah, see you later.
Alright, so it's been about 11 hours, so I'm probably just gonna check if anything's crystallized yet, because the instructions told to make sure that it's not sticking to the container, and just scoop it out with the spoon. I think I just scooped one out. Oh my god. Do you see that, guys? Here, since I'm wearing gloves, I could show you. Do you see that? It's not fully crystallized, but I think that if I want this to crystallize more, I'm probably gonna leave it in the container. So I think that all the others are also fine. So the more you leave it in the container, the more it will crystallize. So that's what I'm probably gonna do. Alright, so I think that this is gonna be crystallized enough, and it's been about 15 hours. So I'm just gonna scoop these crystals out. And oh my god, this is so pretty. Make sure if you're touching them, have gloves on, because this did say that it is dangerous to skin. So if you have sensitive skin, which I do have, be careful with it. So I'm just gonna scoop these out. And do this. So hope you guys are okay. So as I'm getting these out, I noticed that there's other crystals, so I'm just gonna get those out also. Here's the crystals. Oh no, looks like the crystals broke, so that's sad, but it's okay because we have still different ones. And this didn't seem like a galaxy look, but it's still pastel, so I like it. I'm just gonna have to find the last one somewhere. And that last one's a heart, so let me just try finding that. Ah, found it. It was sticking to the side. And so as you can see, here are the crystals. And right now I just have to let this dry until it's ready. And the solution, I recommend to throw it away. But what I'm gonna do it is that I'm gonna put it in the plants because it's much safer that way. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Also forgot to mention that I'm gonna be making this into jewelry. So I'm gonna be coming after quite a while because I have to even go out somewhere again. But I think that this should be enough time for it to dry. And as I'm just scooping this out, you could be using this to like gift someone. And it's a pretty fun project, so I recommend you try it. And I'd give this about 10 out of 10 for its quality work. And I do appreciate the warning signs on it, so I actually like it a lot. And hope you guys liked it too. Bye. I also forgot to mention